And we are back to another episode of Alpha Protocol with our very vibration-y protagonist, Fred Durst. Uh, see if I can remember what we need to do next. Oh, cool. Any cover-ups and search up? Hey there, yes, I'm e-stalking you, but don't get a big head about it. How did I find your email? Well, secret agent, it took some work, but let's just say it would be much easier for random redheads to stay in touch with you if you stepped into the 21st century and had a social networking presence. Still, the fact you don't is actually a point in your favor. Maybe I'll wait for a cranky vice president to out you before I buy him a spy line of yours? Hmm. I'll be in and out of Taipei for a few weeks, working on a story. If you're in the area and aren't in a fist fight with a man who throws a bladed hat, drop me a line. Drop me a line, just make it a little better than your last one, Agent Thornton. Just Mortal Kombat in my video game? Let's see. Common enemies. Mr. Thornton, if you're reading this, you escaped Saudi Arabia, you have had time to think on what has happened, your government has branded you a terrorist, you will be hunted as I have been. They will not take you alive, they will not allow you to spread word of the missiles that were sold to me. Consider this, your enemy is not Al Samad, your enemy is Halbech and his allies elsewhere in the world. They have suppliers in Moscow and in Rome. They spit on our beliefs even as they deal with us in exchange for bombs and support. They move forward in Taipei, all described information I have given to you. Research the dossier of Henry Leland, dig deeply into the information on the Halbech Corporation and their master, and you will find a common enemy. Leland is a hollow man, one who respects no boundaries, chained in the accumulation of power purchased in blood. You will not hear from me for some time. We will meet face to face again at a time of my choosing. Only then shall I give you the help I promised. I am a man of my word, and as you could not pull the trigger on me, that marks you a man at least willing to listen to reason. Like, the agency's burning plenty of taxpayer money looking for you. I'm pretty close to just filing a sexual harassment claim against Darcy. An alias of mine I was using on assignment just got slated for severe audit, and now I have to hack into the Treasury servers to correct the problem. Well, that last paragraph was an ill-conceived attempt at small talk. I realize my problems are pretty trivial to what's going on with you. Trust me when I say I'm doing everything I can to keep the agency off your tail. Anyways, if you have a moment, let me know how you're doing. Of course I'll reply to you. One, Mace Darcy, either the spray kind or the medieval kind. Two, just claim your alias made a ton of money. Prison pulled funding from the IRS, so they don't have the manpower to actually investigate rich people who cheat on their taxes. Three, how am I doing? Busy. Too busy for small talk. I appreciate getting situated, but I need to stay focused on work and not waste time with banter. Wrong. Well, you have to show them on the doll where Darcy mentioned he touched you? That sounds pretty traumatic. Why don't you tell him that there's... I can't remember. Jesus Christ. What a different time for this. Wow. Things are going well enough though. It was like, there's a little problem with my former coworkers wanting me dead, but it's nothing like guns and a drinking problem can't solve. Well, being shot is always loads of fun, but at least I have a well-appointed safe house where I can perform unlicensed surgery on myself. Ever pried a bullet from your gut with a pair of tweezers? Good times. Appreciate your help so far. I've got a laundry list of leads to follow up on. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna be casual. Yeah. I have not noticed once that you can actually reply to anybody. But cool. Oh, cool. I have no resources anymore. But I can buy ammo, so that's fine. You know what? We're just gonna buy all of that stuff for us, and then... Good thing I'm definitely reading up on all this intel I'm getting. A dossier on Hongxi, leader of the White Oat Mountain Crime City. Okay. I guess we're ready to go ahead and start the next mission. Let's see. Yeah, we'll contact this guy. Why not? Meet with influential triad boss Hong Shi, whose monetary connection with the Shahid suggests global connections and deep pockets. Find out what he knows about the assassination plot or if he's involved. Yeah, let's go. Looking like a badass on a motorcycle. I'll take it.
I'm here to see the Red Lion. I'm a friend of the Sheik. Sure. My name is Michael Thornton. I think you have information I need.
I know many things. Most of them would be useful to someone, I'm sure. What is it you want from me, Mr. Thornton? I have no interest in bantering with an American cowboy. It upsets my digestion. Please, get to the point.
Someone is planning to assassinate Ronald's son. You've been receiving transfers of funds from Shahid. I'd be willing to pay to see if these two facts are connected.
Interesting. I admire a man who presents a business proposal clearly and succinctly.
Yeah, let's go. I'm good at being
Mr. Thornton, a man in my position does not get to be a man in my position without knowing the value of a good trade.
I can understand that. I suppose the question is what you need.
Some of my lieutenants seem to think they would do better without my loving guidance and gentle hand. They have set up shop in a disreputable part of town. Now, if you were to discourage them, I will tell you what I know.
You don't even know me. Why trust me with something like this? Why not use your own people?
My own people are known to these rogues. You, on the other hand, look enough like an ignorant Guaylo tourist that they might only mug you.
Well, when you put it that way, it's hard to argue. All right, Mr. Hong.
And he just,
I knew you would see the wisdom of this deal, Mr. Thornton. Contact me again when my wayward children have been dealt with, huh? Oh, and Mr. Thornton.
Yeah?
Don't call me Mr. Hong.
Stuff like that's the worst, though, and having a conversation where you just, for the life of you, cannot, you know, keep eye contact with someone. And I know it's not just a me thing, but it's it's always so awkward because I'm like, I'm paying attention, I promise, but also trying to make sure that I don't like stare too long. Anyways, Mr. Thornton he asked me to give you access to our distribution network. Should you wish to take advantage of this arrangement, simply log into the clearinghouse. Let's see. Hey Mike, I've got an intercept from Westridge I thought you might want to read. You need to keep an eye out for Thornton, but don't make it your sole activity. We've got another operation on the drawing board, and I'm going to want you on that crew, but if you keep chasing leads on Thornton, you're going to make it really hard for me to reserve you a spot as pointman. Considering that each time you come and go from the facility, that's 2 days of downtime versus a day to transit, plus a few days of time in flight as you follow whatever tip you received about Thornton's whereabouts. Stay focused, agent. You've got a lot of potential. I know you want to bring in Thornton and win points with me. You can win my respect by being ready when I need you. Man, this guy really does not like me, huh? Also the fact that the means, he's like, could you imagine being sedated for like multiple days of a time? Does that imply that it's sedated for multiple days at a time, or like as in like 2 days of downtime because you have to recover from being sedated? Anyways, that seems awful. How are you holding up? Mike, oh, I wasn't writing about any mission matters per se, just wanted to know how you're doing. It seems you're holding up well. You know me, I've read your dossier a dozen times over, and I'm not really worried about you, just curious, I guess. Because you're in such a unique situation, I have no idea how I'd handle it if our places were switched. Anyways, I'm busy looking through old agency log files, looking for any signs of premeditation on Operation Let's Screw Over Mike Thornton. Snazzy title, eh? I did find something kind of interesting. One of the founders of the Alpha Protocol agency got to start authoring Operation Northwoods, a plan in 1962 to start a war with Cuba. One of the key steps in that plan, making it look like Cubans shot down a passenger plane when it was in fact CIA operatives doing it all along and framing the Cubans. Fortunately for the free world, this little plan didn't happen. Now, I'm not saying this is an old plan coming to life present day, nor am I saying Shahid was a CIA operative, but I'm starting to think that it's not only was the fiasco in Saudi Arabia a total setup, it's something the US done before and likely will do again. Interesting. Mr. Thornton, Hongshi has requested I forward you some information regarding your targets. Your first subject is Red Eye Jin, one of Hongshi's more aggressive enforcers. Jin's temper has long been a liability for the Red Line, and his death will be a blessing for many. He lost his eye in a bar fight, and often wears an eye patch to cover his red glass eye. Your second target is Tony Two Toes Singh. Mr. Singh has a fascination with American culture that is limited by his abysmal understanding of the English language. He often wears gaudy American fashion. Third on the list, Eric Chung, the leader of the defectors. Chung is both a capable enforcer and a man of surpassing charisma. It is his honeyed words that have swayed the others to defy the Red Line. He often wears sunglasses due to belief that if he hides his eyes, nobody can read his true intention. Hongshi and I await the news of these men's deaths. Okay. Oh, I should check. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like I'm back to having some options at least. I do like that. I wonder if that means each section has its own specialization in different items like that. Like, so Taipan has specialization in, like, SMGs, that's why there's a bunch of them here. Then I'll probably go to another one that gives me a bunch of specialization with, like, ARs. But I feel like it'd be fun to just run in with SMGs because clearly stealth is not my thing, but we're also kind of broke, so I think we should just save our money. You know what? Why not? Just keep buying all of those guys, and I think we should be good to head it on the mission. Get a trader, open an alternate path in the area, look for points of interest in your map. You require a dossier write-up and try enforcers, and a map of the mission area with details on security. It's funny because I'm buying all that and then but who needs that? It's fine.
Okay, I'm not far from the market, near the slums.
I'm picking up some activity near your position. I don't think Hong Shi gave us the whole story.
The head of an organized crime syndicate not telling the truth? Gee, that's a stretch.
Stretch or not, it looks like you're going to see some heavier resistance up ahead.
It's fine.
What?
Oh, okay. You literally...
Cover me!
He just turned around and... Okay. You know what? Fair enough. Honestly, that's fine. I already knew that I wasn't gonna be having a great time with I wasn't gonna have a great time with stealth anyway, so. Yeah, screw your cameras. Okay. Use that to heal, don't mind if I do. Yeah, sure, we'll deactivate the cameras, you know.
Find him and kill him.
I'm going to find you.
What? Oh, come on. You know what? I don't care if the cameras are activated. Ooh, definitely gotta pick up that money roll, though.
I got you.
Yeah, thought you could block my punches. Instead, I'm just gonna shoot you point blank range. Alright, on to the next one. I'm assuming I'm going the right way at least. Open you up. They already know it. It's not even a worry. Maybe we'll throw... I'll just keep throwing explosives and he won't. Oh, alright. Come on. Please. I can heal. Great. Oh no. Alright. It's fine. I wasn't in the moment in it, you know. Get why speaking's gotta be so hard sometimes. Like, just trying to casually speak and brain just goes, you know what? No, don't do that. Mess up literally every single word possible and feel dumb. Speaking of feeling dumb, is... there we are.
Interesting.
What is?
I just found a 10-page list of Triad members.
How does that help us?
I think it may be a list of all the defectors.
You said 10 pages? How many defectors are there?
A hell of a lot more than Hong sure told us about.
You better watch yourself, Mike. There's no telling what else he forgot to tell us about.
My thoughts exactly.
It's fine. I'm an invincible secret agent. It's not like they can do anything to me. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess if I wanted to go through the option, I could probably have used that sniper rifle against him, but we're doing a no stealth run, which is honestly, like I said, going a lot better than I really thought it would. Maybe this way. I guess I probably have a map of the area, huh? I mean, ammo's cool, but doesn't really do us any good if it doesn't take us there's a ladder here. Maybe this takes us forward. No, I'm not going any closer to where I need to. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Does my accuracy better like this than when I'm actually... Okay. New tech unlocked, maybe? Advanced rifle reflex sight. Let's see. Inventory. Right. Are they really just the same? Just okay. Fair enough.
There you are. Pin him down.
What do you mean pin him down? Oh, I guess I do want to go that way. Close grenade. Yeah, okay. Don't mind if I do. Man, if only there was like a mini-map or something. I think that would be too. Clearly having no problem just kind of running and gunning through everything, so I'm not going to complain too much.
I got you.
Click, click. Ooh. Yeah, you stand no chance against my absolute physical prowess. Mr. Fred Durst over here. Always just rolling, you know? Let's see. Wait, who's shooting at me? I have no clue what I'm getting shot by, but... There we go.
That's the last of the lieutenants.
Good work. Head back to the safe house. I'll arrange a meeting for you with Hongshure's people.
I'm on my way.
Wait a minute. Mike,
Oh man, I don't believe this. Our friendly neighborhood triads have been dealing with Al Samad.
you're kidding. Why would they be working together? Any details of the arrangement?
No, just some ledgers detailing various transactions.
This can't be good.
Wait, there's a note attached to one of the ledgers. Apparently these defectors weren't happy with the arrangement. I found controls for the sluice gates.
All right, Mike.
Should
Keep
provide
looking.
for an
There has to be more
interesting
to this.
approach.
Die!
I really should buy more med kits.
Die, motherfucker.
What? What did I... Huh? Okay.
Die!
Did it. XP earned from evading enemy minus 90. Great. That's good, right?
Ah, Mr. Thornton, you return. The television is already humming with talk of your assault on the slums.
Far be it from me to tell you how to run your business, but I work better when I know the whole story. Like the real reason your lieutenant's defected.
I see. I had hoped to keep that information quiet. I trust I can rely on your discretion, Mr.
Of course,
Thornton.
I'm a spy.
That depends
I
on why they
definitely
thought the
tell
deal
that
with
to a random
Shahid was
person
a
I
bad
met on an
idea.
airplane.
Shahid was sending you large sums of money. What was it for?
A man in my position has access to certain materials, Mr. Thornton. Materials that a man in Shahid's position finds very valuable. We had a long-standing business arrangement.
You've already got the international smuggling contacts. You could secure shipments to just about anywhere an Alcemont cell operates.
Very astute, Mr. Thornton. You would do very well in this business. I did not sell weapons to Shahid directly. I was merely a facilitator.
And how does that put you in a position to know about an attempt on Sung's life?
I'm willing to provide my information, not my sources.
Fair enough. Let's see it.
As promised, Mr. Thornton. Here is all the information I have regarding this unfortunate business with Mr. Sung.
A pleasure doing business with you.
And with you, Mr. Thornton. Oh, there is one other thing. Beware of the man called Oman Dang.
Woman Dang? Who's he?
I'm afraid no one really knows. He is a powerful man in Taipei, and I have heard his name mentioned along with the rumors of this assassination.
I'll keep my ears open. Thanks.
That's my secret. I'm always careful.
I'm sending you the data I got from Hong Shi now.
Receiving. Got it.
Anything?
According to this, the White Oak Mountain Triad was approached to provide security for a diplomatic exchange at a subway station on the Xingmei line tomorrow night.
Nobody hires Triad gangsters to provide security for a diplomatic exchange. Any hint what was really going on?
Hong Shi's lieutenants dug into the guy's background. Turns out, he was an NSB deep cover operative. After some persuasion, he let slip that he was working undercover to foil a major political assassination.
Persuasion. Do I want to know?
You really don't.
That gives us a time and a place. Think it's enough to go on?
Xingmei Station is pretty big. You could wander around for an hour and not find the exchange. You'll need to identify the package being handed off. If you can find a way to track it, even better.
I'll see what I can dig up. I'll be in touch.
Okay. Good luck, Mike.
Luck. You don't need luck. Let's see. Hey Mike, please tell me you run across something in travels that is even remotely interesting. This Taipei story is slower than I thought, and the boredom is almost killing me. Come across anything, let me know. I'd hate to think it was a clever conversation on a source that can't deliver. Alright. So honest, I honor my commitment to ask for a story. I'll get you a story, and I'm not doing this because I'm a Samaritan. It's because the world needs to know what's happening. You found my email address. Good for you, but the email chatter isn't necessary. Shut up and sit tight, and if I have something to send your way, I will. Until then, don't contact me unless you have to. Someone who's be a thrill seeker, you sure seem to spend a lot of time being bored instead of going out and finding something interesting to do. Unless that's why you're writing to me in the first place. In which case, I'm going to need a little more incentive to write back. Oh, we're just going to be honest. Yeah. Oh, we went up one. Okay. Surprised it didn't lead to more negative, whatchamacallit? Negative trust? Not trust. Reputation. Anything new in here? Probably not. No more intel for me to get either, so I say we're doing well so far. Yeah, you know what? Let's chill.
Ah, great. Picture of Darcy. He wrote, Mike and Sean, fuck yeah! With 3 exclamation points.
What a... what an outstanding... You know what? Fair enough. Also though, what's that doing here? Because if he's looking for me... So this guy's looking for me, right? If it's the right person I'm thinking of, why is it in this safe house that nobody knows about and is off the record? Feels like he should know exactly where I am then, right? I got to take a nice actual shower. I wonder what height this puts Mike Thornton at, because like I always love looking at the scaling in games and stuff like that because like, you know what, sink and stuff like that seems more or less right. But like shower is pretty large, but then like the I don't know, it's like this shelf, it all feels really tall. Like that toilet seems gigantic, but then also it's like the door frames are gigantic, so who knows. Let's see, we can go ahead and go on to our next mission. What the heck, Mr. Heck? I would be so insufferable around people like that.
Hello? In the back.
With you in a sec, buddy. Not too uncomfortable, I hope. Now this is dry cleaning solution. Active ingredient is perchloroethylene. Gets stains out like a champ. Like a champ, Wen. Believe you me.
Steve Heck, I'm here on business. Agency.
Sure.
business.
Be right with you. Oh, and you call me Steve again. Cut your thumbs off with cigar clippers, okay? So you remember where they are now, do you? Candy dish. Ah, that does it, Wen. You know I don't like sweet... Oh, the candy dish! That's right! That's where I left my keys. Should have said something earlier, Wen. You see what I almost made you drink? Good old Wen. Always getting into antics. Anywho, what can I do you for?
I got a line on somebody aiming to assassinate President Sung. I was hoping you might be able to help me with that.
You're new in town. I don't think I've tortured you yet.
Sorry.
Why didn't you come say hello when you arrived? Couldn't find the place? If I hadn't been with Wen here, I would have made the time to seek you out.
I wasn't sure if you had what I needed to know.
I know a lot about a lot of things. Like, for instance, did you know that in the 1960s, the CIA surgically jammed a mic and antenna into a cat for an op codenamed Acoustic Kitty?
No, I've never heard that. Have you heard of anything relevant to my previous question?
Oh, it's relevant. Just between you and me. And when. You're with the agency, am I right?
I'm with an agency, but U.S. tax dollars don't keep the lights on.
Really? SIS, Office of Secret Intelligence, Majestic 12, TVC 15. Oh, wait, EPA.
Something like that.
Yeah, I work for a division of the CIA that doesn't officially exist. Super secret. They just kind of
I
turned
hate
me
this
loose and
guy.
let me go nuts.
Uh-huh. So, can you help me or not?
Depends. How do I know you are who you say you are? I have to ask because, funny story, one time a salesman came in and I thought he was buying secrets about the German Chancellor's security detail.
Does the name Alpha Protocol mean anything to you?
Secret program to allow the government plausible deniability? No, not really. After all, the U.S. doesn't do black ops anymore. They changed the color to something else. Orange, I think. Yeah, that's the new black.
God.
So you never heard about that orange op I did in the Middle East? The one where Shahid disappeared in a flash of light? That was me.
Really? Well, I definitely heard of that thing you just said. All right, color me convinced. So, Ronald Sung, huh? Hey, did you ever notice his name's an anagram for lard on guns? Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, yeah. And considering that item posted a few years back in the Worldly Weekly about that pig fat being used as an experimental bullet toxin, not a coincidence.
You might be onto something there, Mike.
God.
I'll look into that
Why
for
did
sure.
that work? Come on. That's so
Ronnie
stupid.
Sung,
I
Ronnie
hate
Sung.
this much.
What do you want to know, Mike? Personal demons, pant size, political capital, sexual proclivities?
I've got some intelligence that suggests someone in Taipei wants Sung dead. You've got an ear to the ground here, thought you might know more.
Political assassinations. Yeah, those are fun. One time I took out an entire soccer stadium just to kill the premier of Namibia. Hey, did you know at 400 miles an hour, soccer balls can decapitate people?
I didn't.
God.
But Sung?
Sure.
What a creep.
I can tell you this, Mike. There's a big conference coming up at the Grand Hotel. Sung's gonna be there, along with a few dozen EU bigwigs and the like.
So you're suggesting I infiltrate the hotel. Why?
Taiwanese National Security Bureau is providing the security. You think those cats don't just have oodles of stuff on everybody who might want their boss dead?
Wouldn't be too hard to slip in and borrow some of that information.
Knew that would appeal to you, Mike. Hey, give me a call when you head that way. I'd like to be in on this.
You got it.
Do we have to work with this guy? Can we just... Any new emails? I do. Hi Mike, was scrolling through my sent messages for document evidence for a debate with my publisher when I saw the message I sent you. If you manage to be in Taipei, go ahead and give me a ring. I may even pick up. Things are a little slow until the next assignment, so I'm doing what few people I know so I can pass the time. It'd be good to meet up, and no, this is not a date. I'm just curious if you have more to say than you did on the airplane. As cryptic and odd as that was, maybe that's your angle. Why do you gotta be so weird about it? I just said I was a spy, and you didn't believe me. Buy my junk. I'm trying to use double entendres before the one world government makes them illegal. Seriously, dude, if you need guns and explosives or like, I don't know, surgical tubing, just look me up. Do a ton of business at the clearinghouse, add your name to my list of approved buyers. Hey Mike, I wanted to congratulate you on surviving this long. You're a scrappy agent. I see why Westridge wanted you on the team. As a courtesy, one professional to another, I want to let you know I'm on the hunt for you. Now, you're a proud man and never pegged you for the type of guy to surrender, but if you turn yourself in, I promise I'll accept your white flag like a gentleman and take you in alive. Or you can keep breading, in which case I will have to kill you. Nothing personal, my friend, just business. God. I bet he loves the Taken movies. Hey bro, quick recap. NSB guys will be all gagging around the conference level, so it's going to be hard to move around with authorization. Now those NSB folks at the hotel include some major players in Bureau. They can have their computers hooked up to remotely access central servers while they're away from the office. Workaholics are the bane of sensible security. Oh, and you know, if you have the time while you're poking around the servers, keep your eye out for my name. I mean, I'm not saying You'll find a bunch of files on me. I'm saying that if you happen to find files about me, they're full of lies about me being wanted for certain capital crimes. Well, in the interest of preserving the truth for future generations, those files should probably be deleted. If that does happen, let me know and I might have a nice stack of cash for you. Just saying. No, I would rather just kind of shoot that guy. Honestly. I think it would be better off. Everyone would be better off, probably. New rifles. Tactical stealth armor. Okay, we definitely need more view. You know what? Let's buy all the intel, because why not? I say without even bothering to look at them, but it's fine. Three is gonna be our first 8 kids. And I think we're ready to go on the next mission. Why not? NSB, Taiwan's foremost intelligence agency, is holding conference. What's security is tight, but if you can reach conference floor, you may be able to access.
Is this Scarlet? This is...
Mike, from the plane, right?
You remember.
You didn't give me a reason to forget.
Heard you were in Taipei, thought I'd call.
So, it takes me coming to Taipei for you to get back to me?
In a city this big, I wanted to see a friendly face. And since you were here...
You figured I'd do. So, you're lonely?
Of course.
I suppose I should be flattered, right?
That's not the reason I call, but if you want to be flattered, go ahead. I'm here in town trying to find out all I can about President Sung and the upcoming rally.
Sung? Why? Is there something wrong?
His life is in danger.
Why do you think that?
I have an inside source. He's a target, and I need to warn him. I don't have a lot of friends here in Taipei, and certainly not ones with press credentials who can move freely. Can you help me?
What did you have in mind?
A little covert operation, if you're up for it.
I might be. I'd need the details first.
I'll fire them over, along with a location to meet up.
All right, then. Talk to you soon, Mike.
I've got nothing for this. I like how it's very clearly set up to be some sort
Everybody
of fictitious
online?
thing, but
In position in the lobby.
In position to rain death on my enemies.
Okay, team. This isn't gonna be easy, but you're some of the best people in your fields.
Some of?
Okay, you're the best. If we stick to the plan, this will go off without a hitch.
yeah.
Thanks for the pep talk, Mike.
Steven, you're with me. There will be a map of the conference in the security office. You're gonna be my distraction.
Can do, Mike. Would you prefer a hot distraction or a loud distraction?
What's the difference?
Hot distractions have more fire.
No casualties, Steven. Especially not civilians. Are we clear?
Yeah, sure. No bodies.
Scarlet, I need you to stay in the lobby for now. Hang out in the bar, see if you can find me a lonely convention attendee.
And do what with him exactly?
Talk him up, find out something useful. Use some of those ace reporter skills I hear so much about.
Sure, Mike.
Should be a piece of cake for you.
I'll call you as soon as I have anything. What about me?
You, I'm keeping all to myself.
Great. I just hope I'm not so focused on your dreamy voice that I forget to tell you when the men with guns show up.
Cute.
Your dreamy voice distracts me too, Mike.
Okay, I'm going offline to take showers. Lots of showers.
Okay, everybody knows the score? Then let's move out. Remember, people, this is our one chance to get this intel. Let's do it right. Good luck, Thornton out.
God, it's so embarrassing. The lines are just so bad. But I had to go for the fur, obviously. It was like that's the goal I'm working towards. Which way do we need to go? I guess to the elevator?
Heads up, Mike. The administrative offices are under guard. And they've got security cameras set up.
Okay. but so we'll
Hey,
try
buddy,
and be stealthy
do you
with
like
this
those
one.
TV cooking shows?
Huh? Mike, bam! Check out what I just did to the poor dumb bastard. He never saw it coming.
Nice distraction. Thanks, Steven.
Oh. This is like some of the, or one of the easiest minigames. I don't know why you would ever want to waste an EMP on something like that. I can imagine it for the hacking one that's annoying, but
Bingo. Got the conference map. And there's the NSB station. Looks like some parts of the hotel are locked off with keycard locks.
Then you better watch for opportunities to get one. You need to get to this information.
Tell me something I don't know.
bingo, bingo, hot, 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 as they like to say. Okay, so that's a fake one. No, it's not a fake one, I'm just dumb. What? Oh, you switched it off. Okay. Cool. Cameras deactivated, and then we can just make a little lock like this. I leveled up. Can I? Oh, service record's what it's under. Alright. Where to next? We got another door to the lockpick. Keep that money rolling, and then not bad.
Mike, it's Scarlett. I've got something for you.
Great, let's have it.
A certain Halbeck security officer has a distinct weakness for Mai Tais and redheads, in that order.
Get anything useful out of him?
Not much. Just his room key.
He didn't happen to have an access pass for the elevators to the convention floor, did he?
You know, funny enough, I think he did.
That's perfect. You did great, Scarlett.
One more little surprise for you. I managed to snap a picture of him. Seems like if security were told it was the face of a known sex offender.
That would make a nice distraction for hotel security. Good call.
Meet me in the restroom by the VIP suite. I'll give you what I have.
On my way.
Here you go, Mike.
You're the best. I ever tell you that?
No, it's
No,
literally
nothing
the
enough,
first time
I
we've
think.
ever worked together.
Thanks, Scarlett.
I'll be seeing you, Mike.
When would I have ever had the chance to tell her that she's the best?
Mike, you've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
Oh, alright. Immediately.
Mike, what are you doing?
Low last checkpoint.
Mike, you've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
Yeah, we can just tank this. That's fine.
Damn it.
Mike, Security just started rounding up guests and escorting them away from the lobby. Did you trip an alarm or something?
Funny you should mention that. Don't worry, it's all under control.
What are you doing here? Help! Security!
Alright, I've got the access badge and a floor plan of the hotel. Looks like the express elevator in the penthouse goes straight to the conference floor.
Good work, Mike. The NSB is patrolling the area. If you watch their pattern, you should be able to find a gap in their patrol and move past without them seeing you.
Yeah, well, apparently I was like, I'm not using the right stuff, so I'm just constantly getting spotted, even if people aren't looking at me or...
We've got a situation! Send back! Alert! Alert! Send back!
Don't worry, it's fine.
Send back up now! Alert! Alert! Send back up!
Not dead. Okay. Reload last checkpoint. I guess maybe if I wanted to, I do inventory over here. Oh, well I don't have, that kind of sucks. Do I have, I got tranquilizer rounds. Okay. So that means till ammo. Yeah.
Mike, you've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
Did I just hear what I think I heard? Is someone
Alright,
there?
well,
Alert! Alert!
Damn it.
I need backup!
low checkpoint. Alright, so my run and gun solutions are not what I've wanted in the slightest.
Mike, you've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
But so what am I supposed to do if the only way out is that way? Oh, I guess just maybe wait.
We'll take him together.
Come on.
Where are you?
Damn it.
Mike, security just started rounding up guests and escorting them away from the lobby. Did you trip an alarm or something?
Funny you should...
No, I didn't do that. Let me just reload this checkpoint again.
Mike, you've got 2 guards ahead,
Show yourself.
patrolling the penthouse floor.
What do you mean, show myself? I only walked like 3 steps forward. Well, maybe we can do it just without that then. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy. Let me just crack into this safe while I'm at it. Nice little 10K. kind of messed up that we're like ruining this guy's life, but
And that should do it. I wonder if Taiwan has a version of Megan's Law.
Yes, what is it?
Sir, you'll have to come with us.
For what? Is this a joke?
You think touching kids is a joke? You sick bastard. Move it.
What are you talking about? I haven't done any.
Move. We aren't going to ask again.
hopefully nothing happens where I just magically get seen from over there. Man, if only I could aim just a little bit more. Oh, thankfully nothing's on that, because I would have just accidentally thrown something. There we go. And I didn't kill this guy.
Alright, I've got the access badge and a floor plan of the hotel. Looks like the express elevator in the penthouse goes straight to the conference floor.
Good work, Mike. The NSB is patrolling the area. If you watch their pattern, you should be able to find a gap in their patrol and move past without them seeing you.
Like, oh, trust me, we're trying.
Intriguing.
Let's see. I got that just in time. Oh cool, that guy's body disappeared. And now we've only got the one guard down here.
Interesting.
I was gonna say something about him speaking to himself. Literally, that's what I'm doing while playing this, so you know. There's like stones and glass houses and all of that. Oh. Okay.
Got it.
Hey, that's swell, Mike. Really great. You think you could do me a solid and find a file on the NSB servers for me?
I guess. What file?
Mine. It'd mean a lot to me.
Sure. I'll take a look.
You're the best, Mike.
Super shady. It's like I couldn't think of anything to say to that, I'll be honest. They are like slightly alerted though, come on.
cut something.
Don't worry, best secret agent in the world is doing great. There we go. Oh nice, and I actually picked up more trank rounds while I was doing stuff, so...
This is interesting.
What is it?
NSB file on Omen Dang. General description, basic intel. I'm downloading this.
Anything of more immediate use?
Some attempt at infiltration into his organization was made, and before the agent in question was killed, he was able to bug some important intel.
That could be useful.
You're telling me.
Hey, Mike, you're not gonna go and do something like forget to wipe my file for me, are you?
That last hack set off their system alarms. I do this, we might have to shoot our way out. Okay, then. I'll get right on that.
Mike, what did you do? NSC security just went to full alert. You're going to need to cancel the security lockdown to get out of there. Hurry, Mike. According to the hotel blueprints, there should be a security terminal off the lobby. Second floor.
Steven, do you copy?
Like a floppy. What's up?
I took care of that file you asked me about. As far as the NSB is concerned, there's nobody in the world named Stephen Heck.
Hey, that's great, Mike. Mind you, it'll make things harder for little Stephen Jr. suddenly having no legal identity. But hey, thanks anyways.
Sure, no problem.
That's the thing, I was like, I know I definitely shouldn't have done that, but also...
We'll take you to dinner.
I was like, it was an objective on this.
Damn it, Heck, what the hell are you doing?
Stephen, you said distraction. Is distracting enough?
Heck?
Mike, there's no time. Just get out of there.
Getting shot at is the perfect time to pick bombs or items. No.
Mina, the doors are locked. I need a new exit ASAP.
I'm checking the blueprints now. Got it. There are some access tunnels underground. They should lead you right out.
Where?
The service area behind the reception desk. Go.
On my way.
Let's see you're doing good.
Okay, I'm at the elevator. You sure this will get me out?
Positive. The elevator leads to those access tunnels. You can slip out before the authorities know you're gone.
Got it.
Nice. Nice and easy, no worries. All done in stealth. Didn't have to kill anyone.
Hey, Mike, it's Steven. Steven Heck.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see you.
I can see you too, Mike.
Okay. What's on your mind, Heck?
Steven, anywho, just wanted to drop you a line and find out if all that killing I didn't do was worth your while. You get what you needed?
Thanks to the NSB, I've got the transponder codes for the bug they planted with the assassin's orders. And thanks to my other leads, I know when and where that package will be.
Hey, look at you with your clues and your spy satellites and your secret genital nuking microwave guns. You're like a real spy.
I don't actually have one of those.
Really? Oh, they're great. Melt the balls right off you.
God.
Why, that's great that you got it all sorted out. You need any more mayhem while you're in town, you know who to call.
Thanks, I'll be in touch.
Let's see. One just a pretty face, am I? Hi Mike, that jaunt through the hotel is fun. I appreciate you using me for something other than my obvious kill plugs. That many guys see beyond that, you're obviously in a whole other league. Keep it up, and I may need to compliment you again, so don't disappoint me. Yes, let's not invite Heck next time, alright? I thought I'd done some crazy things, but... Note to self. This is Peterson. I'm having some problems making numbers add up. I've looked over Trans-Pacific Omnibus, and we've got some mark-to-market miscalculation. Gosh. I'm having some problems making the numbers add up. I've looked over our Trans-Pacifica omnibus and we've got some mark-to-market miscalculations going on. We're just shunting operation costs on 3 different subsidiary companies. The profit we reported is inaccurate. We actually lost money, but all the loss got attributed to these shell companies. We're past the point of no return on this thing. Too many signatures on too many documents. We can't come clean. We need to bury this. Please advise. Oh, I can reply to this? Asian Director of Accounting, Halbeck International. This email is intended for jurisdiction. Blah blah. Then use some intel discovered on Halbeck, but beware of boring conversations about accounting fraud. Whereas thing like a taste of the profits, otherwise I'm going to send this data to the IRS with an copy, of course. I'm waiting to see your face all over the news. I have some intel that needs moving. If you're the person to talk to, I've got evidence of accounting fraud perpetrated by Halbeck International. I can't take it to the IRS, but someone will buy it and collect the bounty on reporting tax fraud. I'll send it to Scarlett. And you know what? I think that's a good place to call it for this one. We got some good stuff done. We're decent secret agents. I wouldn't say the best, but decent is good enough for me, so we'll take it while we got it. Yeah, and then we'll just pick up in the next one.